The remaking still continues. Disney, I already talked about you in the last video. If you haven't seen this video, please go check it out. You have a lot of fun and might laugh a bit. So Disney finally released their teaser for The Little Mermaid. Or, let me rephrase that, The Black Little Mermaid. You know, Disney, I can give you credit for adding a black girl to, well, let me be more bluntly, an African American girl to be the Little Mermaid. Alright, fine, that's cool with me. Not too cool with me, but yeah, you gave her the sort of blackish, brownish hair, but could be black, could be red, or a type of red, who knows. But a lot of you are saying, well, most majority of people are saying, why get a black girl at all?
And for some reason, that pisses me off!
Why not get someone who's white to play Ariel? Well, not saying that, I mean, I'm not okay of her being black, but I'm also going to tell you this. Whoever says black people can't swim,
Nigga, no, you did not!
excuse me, I've seen a few black people who can frickin' swim. But you people are going around saying black people can't be mermaids, they can't swim when they're in the sea or whatever. Really? To quote Edge's opening,
You think you know me?
you really think you know black people? Well, either way, that's like me saying white people can't play basketball. Shit, I can't play basketball, but heck, I've seen a few white guys, or Caucasian guys, you want me to be more specific, that can play basketball better than I can. I've seen some guys with glasses who can play basketball better than I can. Look at this video. Yeah, I'm not a good basketball player, and I'm black. So what the fuck does it mean when you say black people can't, swim? And what the fuck do you mean that, we can't have a black mermaid? Does it fucking matter? Now, of course, I would have been cool if they got another redheaded white girl to play Ariel. Heck, I would have been cool with it. And most of you guys, for anyone who says anything, let me let you know this. I'm West Indian, half West Indian. My mom's from Boston. My mom has West Indian background from my grandmother and grandfather. And also, my grandmother is also part Irish. So, let me just tell you, I'm a black man and I have a thing for white women who are redheads. Believe me, I've seen tons of white women with redheaded hair. And of course, I mean, you get some people call them gingers or something like that. Yeah, basically. But let me just tell you, I would have been cool if they got a Caucasian girl to play as Ariel. And I'm like, okay, does it even matter? Does it even matter if they get a white, black, Asian, Hispanic, Indian, or matter of fact, since they obviously are known for swimming and being in the sea a lot, Samoan. So I'm not saying you guys shouldn't complain. Like, you're the internet, you guys always complain about all types of stuff. So there's no point in me trying to shoot something that's already dead. All I'm just trying to say is, you could have gotten legit anybody to play Ariel. Better yet, you could have gotten someone who's Asian to play Ariel. And would you be complaining? No, seriously, would you be complaining if they got an Asian girl to play Ariel? Does it even matter? Now, part of me is okay that they got a black chick because they want to be more diverse. But since this is Disney, they're known for trying to get more, diverse people. We gotta get more black people. We gotta get more Hispanics. We gotta get more Asians. We gotta get more Middle Easterns. We gotta get more other types of races in the mix. But Disney, I'm not against your decision of getting a black chick. Now, of course, you did it because you know you want to appeal to more black people, but I understand that. But Disney, if you're doing your usual thing where you're once again just getting new other races to appeal to other, diversities, Disney, we know how you do things. Now, you easily just did several other films because, we need to appeal to those type of, races. We need to appeal to this. We need to appeal to that. Now, yeah, Aladdin, good example. You need to appeal to Middle Eastern people and not get a lot of, Caucasian, or maybe get one person that's black or something like that. I mean, yeah, you got Will Smith and the other white guy that was in the Aladdin live action movie, and Mulan. Obviously, you want to appeal to Asian people. That I'm cool with. But the fact that you just decided, let's make Ariel black. Let me just tell you this. Howard Ashman. You guys don't know who that is. Some of you are probably saying, who's Howard Ashman? Well, let me just tell you this. Howard Ashman is the real reason why The Little Mermaid is what it is. Why it's a masterpiece and why it's a Disney's savior from the dark age. And just to let you know, the late 1970s and most majority of the 1980s, Disney was not in a good spot for movies. The Black Cauldron was a good example of why Disney was not in a good spot for movies. So when they came up with ideas for making Little Mermaid, Howard Ashman came in, and he was the real guy who saved Disney from the Dark Age. And I mentioned Howard Ashman in my Beauty and the Beast live action rant. And clearly, what I should have said, because I didn't have enough time to talk about it, Howard Ashman saved Disney from its dark spell. He saved them. He directed music. He directed some of the singers to how them sing better. He directed some of the other things the music, the score of the music, the tone of the music. And this is a guy who's not technically around today because when they were making Beauty and the Beast, poor guy died from AIDS. So pretty much, reason why I say this. Now, how did he feel about getting a black girl to play as Ariel? Now, granted, one thing I can say about this girl who plays Ariel in the live action one, she can sing! She can sing! Jesus Christ, she can sing! Now, what would make this movie suck even more? If she was auto-tuned. Like Hermione Ranger, who's not my Belle, but let me just tell you, if she was auto-tuned, no, you ruined it. You ruined the whole thing about Ariel. But all I'm just trying to say is, I mean, I'm not telling you to give this movie a chance. If it sucks, kick its ass. If it doesn't suck, you know, I'm not going to say it's going to replace the original. Because, granted, I have the original.
Pussy.
I will knock your ass out.
I have the original. So let me just tell you guys, you know, Disney, you care about too much about diversity. You care too much about that stuff. But all I'm just trying to say is, you know, this movie's bad, I will see. This movie's good, well, I'll put it in my collection and see if I can be, well, whatever. I don't care, but I mean, seriously, why couldn't you just get a Caucasian girl to play Ariel? Just seriously. Now, that doesn't piss me off, but I always wonder what would happen if Bryce Dallas Howard was to play Ariel. That would have been a lot more cooler. I'm just saying, though. But either way, that's my thoughts right there. So, with that being said, check out my Pinocchio rant review, so go check that out. Vertical Spy outro.
Yo, Steve Bloom here, voice of Spike Spiegel. Remember to subscribe and get vertical.